Yo, Mike. What up, Mike? Hey, Mike. What's up? What's good, baby? What's good, Mike? Check. Mike, check. Mike, check. 1, 2. Yo, welcome back to After Hours, a show with few views, but so much love. Anyone who's tuned in, thank you for coming. Holy shit, we got a good episode tonight. First off, I have to hype this up. So this is PEDs. I've already said it before. No free ads, but I don't even give a shit. This Zens. This will get you where you need to be. The mental state you need to be in any situation. This is the first thing I thought about it the other day. I was talking to my buddy from home. Literally was like, hey, Zens. Haven't played basketball in a while, but I can only imagine if I'm going to play basketball, pick up ball, I'm going to have a Zen in my face. It's the only nicotine that you could ever do that with. Any drug, you literally get a drug, a little mental stimulus, and you can play ball with it. I was like, oh shit, I guess I played tennis, I play pickleball. Every time I play those sports, golf, I got a dip in at least. Zen is you can be active and have a fucking Zen in your face. I beg on Zen. And honestly, if any other one, I'm a big Barstool guy, so I get the whole Lucy thing. I mean, that's how they're getting paid, so that's dope of them. They get paid being able to continue their habits. I love that. I'm a big advocator. Would love that situation any day of the week. Right now, it's Zen for me. Lucy's, the convenience isn't there. I literally have a place a 7-iron away from my house. I can go and get a whole sleeve of Zen. Can't get Lucy's though. You gotta get those online. So yeah, it's the jump to get in bed with Lucy. That's like, it takes some time. I could try it, but then I gotta be like way more proactive than I am, because there's so many times where I'll buy a sleeve, and then all of a sudden I'm low, and I'm like, gotta go there, and it's down the road. 7-iron, 8-iron on a good day. Whatever is happening right now in the nicotine world I'm not kidding you, it's game changing, and I'm a big fan of it. So that'll end our ad read of the night. We're gonna have 3 segments tonight. I'm gonna talk would you rather. We're gonna go through 10 would you rathers, kind of all over the place. Some deep ones, some fun ones. Yeah, I'm just gonna give takes on 10 would you rathers. Enough with the bullshit. Let's get into it. Would you rather segment. First time we have done this. The way this is gonna go, I have pulled up a site of some quick, deep would you rather questions. We're gonna hit a would you rather segment. I'm going to list these out. We're going to talk through them. Hit the comments. If you totally disagree with me, let me the fuck know. Let me know. 10 straight up from this list. We're going to bang them out. Would you rather segment brought to you by whoever the fuck wants this. Number 1, would you rather lose all your money that you've earned this year, or lose all of the memories that you've gained this year? Off the rip, I'm a big just memories guy in general. I hate dealing with money. Anything finances, hate it to one of my deepest hatreds. Money, love money. Money makes the world go round. But I gotta go lose all the money that I've earned this year, because that ain't it. The memories that I've gained this year, especially with my son and my wife and our family that we're building, my 2 dogs too, and just the little moments that we've created together, I wouldn't give that up for the fucking world. I'd rather be dead. I would rather be dead or broke and having to fucking figure it out and just look at my baby and girl and be like, dude, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna get it. We're gonna figure it out. I care about you guys so much. Hopefully the world doesn't just shit on us for a long time, but we're gonna figure this out. So I'm going with lose all the money that I've earned this year. Number 2, would you rather give up social media or eat the same dinner for the rest of your life? Easy bang for me. Easy bang for me. So I actually gave up social media except for YouTube, and that is probably the reason that I'm addicted to YouTube. I gave up Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X, I guess it is now. Honestly, did this before TikTok was a big thing. TikTok was just a massive platform. So I still have my accounts, but I'm completely logged out. The last post that I had, I told him, I was like, I'm kind of just gonna hop off, but I'm gonna post one more, and it was one that I proposed to her. So that was in 2019. Christmas Day. I'm off social, so this one is a easy one for me. I'd rather give up social media. I'm not opposed to eating the same food or the same dinner for the rest of my life. As long as it was a decent meal, then I'll eat it every meal. I don't care. Number 3, would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death? Personally, I would rather know. Shit, this one's hard. Oh, date when I die. I hate the calendar and anything that has to do with a calendar. And knowing the date of your death, that's gonna bang your calendar up so bad. Or the cause. I'm gonna go cause here. Pretty lax when it comes to stress about death and shitty situations, I guess. So like if I knew in my situation that I was gonna die from a car wreck, I mean, I'd still probably drive. I just run the odds that it was just like that was because I was senile and I couldn't be behind the wheel. Because if it's my time to go, then it's my time to go. Who am I to say? Who am I to choose? So I'd rather know the cause of my death than the date. The date would stress me the fuck out. I would hate it so much. I love the anticipation of events without the expectation of are we gonna be there, or the anxieties that lead up to it, even the travel, everything. It's like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's my big things. I'll take cause of your death for 200. Number 4, would you rather be the person who flips the switch during executions or be the judge who decides who should be executed? Oh shit. Okay. Honestly, I'm going with person who flips the switch during the executions rather than the judge. And I'm saying that because of my track record. I have not made one decision ever without getting approval for it. That goes into work life, where I have like my homies that I'm like, hey, here's what I'm thinking. Tell me if I'm fucking crazy. But also that's, kind of like, oh, hey, look at me. Like, I'm just bad. Fuck that. I hate that shit. But it also it is a bad thing a lot of times in my relationship, like with my wife, where I'm like, hey, I can't make this decision. Like, what do you think we should do here? And it comes to brew or whatever. And it's like, she all the time. And I love her so much. Like, she's so good at like calling me on this because I do this a lot. She's like, I need you to fucking decide this, babe. Like, I love you, but I have no time, energy, effort to like be able to have to make all of the decisions. So she kind of like hits me in my home, and yeah, I have a hard time just making the decision. So I'm gonna be the person that just flips the switch, because as soon as that switch is flipped and the guy's dead, it's like I wouldn't flip that unless I got the approval of multiple people. So flip the switch. Number 5, be married to someone good looking who doesn't think you're attractive, or be married to someone ugly who thinks that you're gorgeous. Ooh, this one, I think personally, I'd rather be married to someone ugly who thinks I'm gorgeous. I've recently found out my relationship, this is another couple back-to-back relationship questions. I've recently found out that I love a pat on the back. Hey, I love you and I appreciate you. I love a little words of affirmation. I didn't think that was my love language. Maybe it hasn't been this entire time, but this season, that is my big time love language. I mean, Em called the other day, and after, post fights or just random, relationship bullshit for a couple days, she called me and she said, hey, I love you and I am sorry for XYZ. That phone call has been on my brain for 48 hours now. And it's like crazy how far just initiative from either party will go. But that's relationships 101. That's the fun part about them, is that you just got some bullshit and then you just figure out, like, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna navigate this? I love Emily so much for that, for the thing that she does, that I'm like, fuck, I love you, babe. Like, she makes me think about her. Back into the would you rather. Number 6, wake up in your underwear at work, or wake up naked in the woods 20 miles from home. I'm going underwear at work. I work from home most of the time, and honestly, if I showed up at the office in only underwear, it would be the biggest morale boost the company has had. So I'll take the underwear at work. Number 7, Look at your mom's search history or your dad's search history. Oh my God. I would much rather see my mom's search history. It's probably some crazy stuff, but like nothing. And I'm not saying my dad's like doing anything sus, but like his is either more on the nerdy route or just like I don't need to know. Moms, I can predict moms. It's yeah, I can predict moms. That's how I'll leave it at that. All right, number 8. Would you rather get a text from a one-night stand that says I'm pregnant or have an incurable STD? Holy shit, this is a big one. I'm going. Ooh, that's tough. It's a tough one. Off the rip, I'm saying one night stand says I'm pregnant. Incurable STD. That's tough. That's real tough. That's like that's a talk that you for sure should have with whoever you're about to get with. It's also a protection issue where you gotta wear a rubber. You have to wear rubber, or more than that. You gotta throw a grocery bag over it. Ain't nobody got time for that. No, dude, no. I don't think I can do incurable STD. That would be a tough one. And it's not like I'm like, just even like if you find your lover, find your one true love, and that's who you want to be with the rest of your life. Like the amount of effort that's gonna have to be had. I mean, let's be real. That is intimate when you don't have to use any protection. Fuck protection. It's the worst. So selfish if you didn't use it. If you had an incurable STD. So I'm going with, at least it's a little. You gave something to Mother Earth. I'm going one night stand that says I'm pregnant. I would hope that wouldn't happen, but that would be my choice. Number 9. Would you rather only be able to wash your hair twice a year or only be able to check your phone once a day? I gotta go phone here. There's too many. Your phone is your laptop, all the things. So I'm gonna call all devices, though, that once a day. This isn't specific enough. I'm going to go once a day. I'm going to try to just bang all the things I can out and then take all the notes I can. Maybe that once a day isn't last an hour. I don't know. That would be very tough. That one's kind of bullshit. I hate that was number 9. All right, moving on. Number 10. Would you rather be 4 years old your entire life or be 90 years old your entire life? Yikes. I would personally rather be 4 years old my whole life as opposed to 90. Reasons. Wiping a 4-year-old's ass is way better than a 9-year-old's ass. 10 times out of 10. I don't, honestly, if I'm 90 and like I can't take care of myself, it won't be long before I figure out a way to leave. That's all I'm saying. Fuck that. And if I have someone having to take care of me in a baby kind of way, and honestly, maybe that's how life goes. Maybe you just don't know. Maybe you're in that headspace that you don't know. Like my brewer doesn't know. I'm over here. I go lay him down on the change table. He's got a shitty diaper. He loses his mind. He's so pissed off. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna want this. Like you have shit that you're walking around with. I'm about to take that away from you, clean your asshole up, and you're gonna have a way better time without the shit in your pants. And he still is so mad. At least he's cute as a button. 9-year-old, I can't. I would not be able to do that. That's probably the circle of life. Both ages have no idea. They're on both ends of it. You've kind of begun your mind, and it's your peak at whatever age, and then you digress. And all of a sudden, you need that ass wiped again, and you're totally fine with it. You don't give a fuck. All you care about is that it has put you out. That's probably the circle of life. At least you're cute. At least you're cute, baby. I'm going 4 years old my entire life. Thank you for joining the Would You Rather segment. On to the next one.